as the Arnold list has been announced. So here's my live reaction. You've got...
Right, hello, welcome back to YouTube. We're in Vienna. It's quite cold and I'm in shorts. We've been up since 3:30, but we're waiting for the train into the city centre. I'm going to go to the hotel. Probably won't be able to check in, so we'll just drop our bags with concierge and then go out and explore what the lovely city of Vienna has to offer. So yeah, we're 1 meal deep. We've got about 15 minutes till the train's here. It's a double-decker train, pretty cool. I'm gonna, obviously, I'll film the train because we love trains. I saw an Airbus Beluga the other day as well. That was pretty cool. Those who know, right? I was just coming into land in Hamburg. Yeah, we'll jump on a plane. Probably need to eat again soon when we get into the centre, and then we've got 2 days here. We're gonna just chat around and cram in as much as possible. Go and train as well. Do you want to train today or tomorrow? Train today or tomorrow? She doesn't know. We'll see what the day holds. Em's in stealth mode. So yeah, it's sick. They also printed off like a little map with all the Christmas markets labelled and everything like that. And there's like a special breakfast area for the fancier rooms that we get to go to and shit. So yeah, it's lovely. First impressions of Vienna, you can tell it's very much slightly further east than like when we're in Hamburg. Hamburg was much more like UK-ish. And then obviously we're in Prague like a couple of weeks ago. This is more similar to Prague because it's very, very close. But it's a lot more, the architecture is like much more Eastern European, and they just love a tram over here. There's just fucking trams everywhere. It's 10:05. Em wants a nap. I'm gonna have a shower. And then I need to go on a hunt for some more food. Right, we've got 90 grams of Isoclear, which I'm gonna nail now, and that should keep me going. Not put many carbs in it because pretty much run out of carbs now. Just from all the training and using them like post-workout, I slammed loads of them. So we've still got plenty of Isoclear left. I'm trying to hit like 100 grams a day. I've just slammed the majority of today's in this now. But I'll probably have some more later, and if I need more whey by the end of it, I'll just go buy some. So gonna drink this. I've got a couple of Squares bars in my bag still from for the original flight over, in case I needed them like delays or anything like that. So I'm gonna eat one of them as well. That'll keep me going till lunchtime, and then we'll go try and find some decent food somewhere. Maybe go to the shops, grab some like other food for mid-afternoon, and then tonight I'll probably go out, get some like pretzels or some shit at the Christmas markets, and then go out for dinner. And that's my rough plan for food. That should bring me to like 4.5, 5-ish K, with 50% clean, like 50% off plan. I pretty much start prep obviously when I'm back, so I'm kind of like not too fussed about going a little more off plan, because I think weight's holding relatively well. I don't know. I've not done as many steps as we did in Prague, and I've definitely eaten a lot more. So it should be good. The next few days will obviously be worse because I'll be walking around plenty. But we'll see. And then I'll get back and it's prep anyway. I'm going to be losing weight, so the fullness will come back. So yeah, we're going to end doing makeup, and then we're going to go just wander aimlessly, probably in the wrong direction. Right, if you can see, that's all just fallen over. The only actual shopping we did that's not food shopping was I got more cologne. I'm not going to open it because it's boxed up and you can't smell it anyway, but it smells nice. Now the important one, food shop. Hopefully I'm in shot. Got some water. We got the apple juice that they clearly sold half drunk. It definitely wasn't me. Might take it back and ask for a refund. We got some, I think, grapefruit. Got a bunch of bananas. Got some cereal, some yogurt, and a Dr. Pepper, and the rest is M's. So that's the food shop. I'm going to eat a banana, some cereal, some apple juice. There's a more clear way now. I won't film it because you've seen it. That's the exciting stuff. So yeah, we're going to eat this. Put feet up for a bit because we've been up since 3:30. It's like mid-afternoon now, so we're going to relax in the hotel room for a bit, probably have a nap, and then go back out when it's dark this evening and go explore the markets when it's nice and aesthetic looking, because you need to get the Instagram photos. Right, we are back out on the streets of Vienna. I've concluded that Vienna is probably the cleanest city I've been to. Not seen rubbish or smelled anything bad besides them the entire time I've been here, so. Turns out on the second floor of that of the hotel, there's like the executive lounge thing that we've got access to, and it was had loads of free drinks and food and stuff, so we just went and ate a bit there and sat there for like an hour, and now we just walked out the hotel and are at the market, and it's well lit. The electricity bill here must be pretty fucking wham. Right, we are currently making our way around.
It's not as busy as I thought it would.
It is too busy for my liking. Em's in heaven. She's loving it. Sensory overload for myself. Too many people, too many lights, but it's like the most stereotypical peak aesthetic Christmas market I've ever been to in my life. And it adds to it that I can't understand what anybody's saying. I don't know why. So, yeah, it's quite cool. Taking some Instagram photos. A lot of the market stores themselves we're not that fussed about because a lot of it's very hard to take home. But it's the atmosphere that we're here for. There's a bloke, there's a fucking granddad in a Santa hat. That's what it's all about. It's like 8:30. We are nearly wrapped up, wandering around the Christmas market and just like, we're like moths. I realise humans are simple creatures, right? Everyone just stops and just stares at fucking bright lights, me included. I'm just a moth. I'm a fucking simple creature that just sees a bright thing and just gets mesmerised. I think we're going to walk back through more lights, look at some lights, and then head back to the hotel. Obviously, we got up at 3:30 this morning, so it's been a long day, but I've been sick. Tomorrow, I think the plan is roughly get up, go to Stefan's gym, Moss of Outlaws gym, train, and then fill the rest of the day with some form of activities that we have not yet decided upon. So we'll probably catch you back at the hotel. There's 10 floors in this hotel. The 9th is like executive floors, and then the 10th floor is like penthouse only, so it's just one room. And you have to get a special key to be able to hit that on the lift. We just walk in, get in the lift with like what looks like a 30 to 40-year-old bloke, like dressed like we were when we arrived, and then like a much older woman. They just got in, scanned the card, and then just hit 10, and then I had to press 9, and it hurt the ego. So please use code Eagles so it never happens again. But no, it's just quite funny. The last clip aged very well. Em wanted to show our little Christmas tree decoration. This is great bodybuilding content. What an aesthetic Christmas deck. I'm going to shove some bananas down my throat and drink some whey protein because bodybuilder. Shower, and then I'll see you in the morning. Halfway through breakfast, got some fried eggs on some toast. Already eaten some croissants because priority, and then I want to follow this up with a fat lump of cereal, probably some more bread, and plenty of apple juice for the carbs. Had the clear way upstairs, so that's sorted for protein. Eggs are just a bonus. I am going to train directly after this, but breakfast is such a good opportunity for me to just slam food, so I'm kind of sacrificing being bloated in the training just to get some calories in for the day, basically. So we're going to nail this. We are in Vienna, outside of Vienna, at Top Body Gym in Stockerau, I think I've butchered that, but it's Stefan Kinzel's home gym. We got a little bit of quads, my knee rehab to continue today, followed by pull. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. The gym itself looks pretty nice. It looks dead empty, quiet. Quite a weirdly cool aesthetic, different, certainly different to what there is in the UK. Kit-wise, it's fully kitted out as you'd expect, so I'm very excited to get training. Probably going to do 3 sets of single leg extension here. Not crazy heavy, just going through that sort of deeper reps, getting used to load again. It just feels like you haven't trained for if you take 4 weeks off the gym and then you go back in the gym first time, everything feels like you try and bench, like incline dumbbell bench, everything just feels so unstable because those little stabilizer muscles just haven't been working. Central nervous system's not used to the load. That's just what it feels like. So honestly, 2 to 3 weeks of just training intelligently, and it should be back to where it was prior to the injury. I think what I'm going to take from it going into prep is a little bit lighter load, higher reps, something I've got from Jose anyway, and Wesley. Now he's like, you don't need to chase load. I'm at the point where I'm very strong. Like, I was stronger than Jose when it comes to just like one top set. I'd have been significantly stronger, but my stamina, like, we'd do the top set, I'd get a few more reps than him. We'd then do the same weight for the second set. 30 seconds later, he'd smoke me. He'd get like the same reps he got on the first set. I'd be like 5 reps down because I'm just not used to that endurance side of things and the faster paced training. That realistically, if you look at the history of successful bodybuilders, they all train that way. Now, I love top set, back off set. That's something that will always stay with me. And I do think it was the best way for me to build the level of muscularity I've got at this age. However, I'm at the point now where I am so strong, it's almost, I'm too strong for my own good from a bodybuilding standpoint, because I'm having to take so long in between sets to recover. There's a much higher injury risk, as we've seen from doing heavier sets, that it's just counterproductive. So if I can do an extra set and take a little bit less load and get my volume in that way, still with the same intensity, still going to failure, but it's an earlier failure because there's shorter rest times. Like, there's more ways to overload than just weight and reps. So that's the avenue we're going to go down. I'm also probably going to start wrapping my knees again rather than just knee sleeves. Something I always used to do. Moved away from it for a little bit this off season, and it was fine, but it's fine until it's not fine. So I've typically been someone that's always benefited from wraps from a stability standpoint. So I will return to that because no risks are being taken in prep. This gym's fucking sick, like really fucking cool. Like, just look at this. The downstairs is just as big. Downstairs is all resistance machines. Up here is all like free weight shit. I'm gonna get on. I'm just gonna use kit that I don't normally have access to because I'd rather. I've not got straps. I've not got a belt, so I'm not too concerned about progressing anything that I usually use. We'll start with this weird fucking pull down thing, unless it feels like shit. But we'll start with the pull down, then go into some form of mid back row that I'm yet to locate. Probably the flex leverage actually. I've got a flex leverage there that everyone always uses, and I've not used it, so we'll do that one. That feels so fucking nice. God. If I actually had this machine, I reckon I'd have a back. If you watched the Jose video of us hitting like the twisting back double, all I'm gonna say, if I had this bit of kit, I probably would have won that shot. Instead, I lost it awfully. Knee felt really good doing the leg extension. So good, in fact, I reckon when I'm back, probably Sunday, I might go and train legs. Not properly, but start to step it up a little bit. I reckon I could do a full day just on legs. So I'm probably going to turn this one a little bit more back. I've done 3 sets single leg per leg, which is good. They're fucking pumped. The right one was obviously less stable, but a lot more stable than when I did it a week ago. Another week, 2 weeks, back to normal, which is a great relief. I'm very excited. Fucking itching to start prep now. So itching. But we've brought prep forward, so by the time this video is out, I will be on prep. This probably won't be out till Christmas time, just after Christmas. So I'll already be like a week and a half into prep. I'm probably fucking peeled. Might honestly be ready to compete, so secret prep, mate. Been on prep for a while now. If I'm ever like mega successful, I'll move into Austria just to train at this gym. It's like coming up to 9:30 on a Friday morning, I think. Yeah, Friday morning, and it's just like empty, dead clean. I like the space in between equipment. Fucking hell. If I have like a breakdown mid-prep like I did last year and just move house, don't be surprised if I just move to Austria this year. It's fucking sick. Flex leverage, row. I don't think I've ever used this. They might have this at Trained by JP Time Shed. Bar that, the only place I've seen it is in Justin Shire's own gym. He uses this, and also our Lord and Saviour, Chris Bumstead, he's got this piece. Bar that, I don't know who else uses it. I obviously rinse the flex leverage flat press, ultra flex. Love that bit. So let's hope this is as good. Someone very kindly left me a plate and a half per side. I have a feeling this is very heavy. Looking at the angles of everything, it's going to be pretty heavy in the contraction and for sort of length, and it just looks like a very heavy bit of kit. So we'll find out. Going to do underhand DY row, drive it into the lower lats now, hit that, and then probably go downstairs, I'm torn, might just do a seated row to be honest, see it off there, then go to some rear delts, and then some arms. There is some sick bicep equipment that I do really want to use. I don't know if there's a posing room here, but the gym's empty enough that I'll just do some on the gym floor anyway. The lighting just might not be amazing, but it is what it is. The equipment here is good. I'd like to see probably a little bit more, if I was being really picky, some more Nautilus Nitro. I don't think there's any of that. There's some Cybex, but I think there could be more. It's primarily hammer strength, Panata, and Jim Lecco, by the looks of things. They've got like the OG Cybex leg press, which is sick. But yeah, a lot of Panata. I'm not the biggest fan of Panata. I think some of it's unreal, but I also think some of it's awful. So mix and match that, but hammer strength you obviously can't go wrong with really. I'd say across the board, they're probably the most consistent. They don't have the best equipment, but they also are far from the worst. It's like, with hammer strength, you know exactly what you're getting. It's going to be good, solid. So, yeah, it is good. It's just like the emptiness and the industrialness of it that I think I like. All I care about is the aesthetic of the gym, clearly. Not about fucking the equipment that you use to build muscles. Not got any of them, but I do have aesthetics, so we'll take what we can get. Right, I've been outed. I came back downstairs for a bit of machine work, and it turns out he does have Nautilus Nitro. They've got the machine pull down and the machine row. Both very good pieces. And there's a shitload more Cybex down here than up the stairs. It turns out the free weight stuff is a lot more Panatta, hammer strength, gym leco, as you'd expect. And then all the machines are like Life Fitness, still a lot of hammer strength, but a lot more Cybex and Nautilus machines. Perfect mix, really. Eagle row, this is the more modern, updated version than what I normally use it. Ultraflex, but it's lovely, so I'm gonna do 2 sets, a single arm, and then that's my back finished. Literally want to get back now, prep starts, so it's like come January. So we're basically going to change things for the prep series. The content's going to be stepped up, the videos are going to be a little bit longer, and just overall the production and format's going to be a lot better. So that's going to start early January for the prep series this year. And then for stuff like Peak Week, I'm probably going to do 7 videos in 7 days for Peak Week and actually like run you in depth through the process. I also with prep want to give actual updates every week because a lot of pros, and I get it, like a lot of very good pros, which I'm not yet obviously, but a lot of the Olympia guys and stuff, they keep things hidden and whatnot, and that's great. And I think when I'm at that level, you know, things are different. When I'm at the level I'm at, right, there's not really any expectation. I feel I'm pretty normal. Like, in my head I am normal. And if I was, when I was like coming up, I was still coming up, but like when I was like not a pro, I would have loved to be able to just watch a pro's prep where he actually just gives honest updates week upon week. You can see how shit changes, not hiding the physique. You know, if I've got issues with my leg, I will be pretty open with that. So that's the plan. I want to keep it fucking real and actually let it be like a accurate look at my prep rather than just showing you the good bits and keeping the rest hidden. So that's the plan. So until that starts, we've got more dry content like this, but by the time this comes out, prep series will probably start next week. So look forward to that one. Right, we'll briefly hit some poses here and then try and get a thumbnail down there, but we'll just see how it looks here first. Yeah, this was a sick gym. Highly recommend Top Body Gym. Shout out Stefan, mate. What a fucking place. I will be back at some point. Post-workout, we're doing some cereal, 3 small bananas because they're basically the same as 2 big bananas. And then I need to get some clear whey. Right, I'm just going to eat that, 3 bananas and 100-ish grams of cereal, maybe a little bit more. And then it's just about 11 now, so I'll have lunch in about an hour and a half as well anyway. So I'm just going to top up now, and then we're going to head out. I think we might go to the zoo. Not entirely sure yet. We're going to work it out, so see you in a bit. I film loads of the little monkeys because Nidesh, the guy that edits these videos, he just loves monkeys. So there you go, mate. Enjoy editing that. Plenty of monkey footage. He's probably done some like really in-depth monkey montage. So, you know, hopefully you'd enjoy that. Now it's time to go look at some fucking penguins. Yeah, buddy.
It's Woody is.
Fucking hell. I know the struggle, mate. Tuck it in the sock, that's what I normally do.
Right, the pizza just came as the Arnold list has been announced. So here's my live reaction. You've got Mike Summerfield, Wesley, Matt Grego, Gabrielle, Michael DeVille. So you got 2nd at the Olympia. Then you've got 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. All competing at the Arnold, which is great for watching. Awful because the next pro show after the Arnold is Detroit. So that means that, let's say Mike Summerfield wins because he's obviously probably the favourite. That means Wesley's going to carry on to Detroit because he still needs to qualify for the Olympia. Matt Grego will probably carry on. Gabrielle, I struggle to see him coming back to the US. He'll probably go and do a Brazil show to qualify. He might already be qualified actually if he did a Brazil show at the end of the year. Can't remember. But anyway, that's classics. That's interesting. And then the Open is stacked as well. Like Derek, Sampson. Carlos Thomas Jr. is going to be dangerous as well. Andrew Jacks, Brandon Curry. If all these actually compete, because I know that like with Classic there is a history, not with Classic, with the Arnold Classic there is a history of people dropping out quite often. But it could be very, very interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to nail this pizza and drink a pint because that's what all the others are doing that are doing Detroit, I'm sure. And then we'll start prep shortly.
Right, I'm sure that was an absolutely phenomenal montage with the 10 seconds total of clips I actually filmed. So, yeah, we've gone for a little walk, walking back to the hotel now. It's like a 10-15 minute walk. Literally go back, gonna pack, get to bed because I'm absolutely shot. Get up, smash some breakfast and go back for a flight. So, gonna wrap it up here because you've seen breakfast. You don't want to see an airport. So, majority of you have probably already clicked off. But don't worry, next video is prep, as I've mentioned about 100 times already, so look forward to that one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you at prep.